Welcome to the battlefield. This is Kyth, and I'm Cash.
What up?
And we're going to be playing the Stanley Parable.
Mm-hmm.
I have no freaking idea what this is, and Graham here apparently knows exactly what this is.
I know a bit of it.
Haven't you played it?
A little bit.
Okay,
yeah.
You haven't completed it.
No.
Okay.
It's a lot of fun. There's definitely a chance that we'll want to do many runs of this. There's definitely a chance we'll want to just make it one long, fun rigmarole.
Fuck, I'm so excited. I have never even heard of this game. I've never seen any gameplay. I don't know what type of game it is. Mm-hmm. I'm coming in here with a zero.
And I'm here to laugh at the choices you make on here.
Oh,
so
Jesus, I make terrible choices in life.
Let's go right into it.
Okay, begin the game. Let's do this. I was liking the weird restaurant vibe I'm getting in my ear here.
Almost restaurant-y.
Yeah, sort of office. I don't know what was going on. There was general hubbub in the background.
So, Stanley Parable is a game about Stanley.
Am I Stanley?
Yes.
Awesome. I'm Stanley.
You are
nice
Stanley.
To meet you.
And you are going through life.
Shit.
And that's pretty much the game.
Awesome. Oh, great.
Yeah.
I get to fuck up someone else's life, too.
Oh, no, it's yours. Don't get me wrong. It's your life.
Oh, no.
It's now or never.
Oh.
You ain't gonna live forever.
Oh, wow. That is very
This
true.
is the story of a man named Stanley.
All right. Let's get in here.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
Back of his hair looks like
Orders
a face.
came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order.
Sounds
This is
terrible.
what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
Maybe he was.
Stanley
Quite
was happy.
possibly.
Plot twist. Okay.
And
So yeah,
then one
you were
day,
Stanley.
something very peculiar happened.
Oh, I like
Something
peculiar.
that would
All
forever
right.
change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had
depressing.
showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh, yes, I did. Do I have to use hotkeys at all?
Yeah, just the arrows.
Oh, just the arrows.
Well, WASD, but
Okay. Oh, hey.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility?
What?
He had never been trained
Not
for
the arrow.
that.
Oh.
No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me.
No.
In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley
It's
waited.
25
Hours
minutes
passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do.
Yeah.
Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
so
The
instead of walking out of the room, you shut the door.
Yeah, I did, and I just stuck with what was comfortable.
And it looped the game.
Awesome.
Let's try.
All right. 428. Door seems locked. Interesting. Okay. Let's explore. I cannot engage with these. These are seemingly all locked except for that one down there. Can't open it. How about 429? No, you're locked.
A soft wind blew outside and perhaps rain started, and if it did, it stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see weather.
There is no outside! It's all a lie!
Hope that one day he would see weather.
Who farted? Get fucked. I don't like this person that sits at this desk. 433, you suck. You're stupid.
Just typical office job, you know? Some people sharpen pencils, some people fart.
I hate Mondays. I was like, I have money?
Well, if you work an office job, you may.
He probably does, but I don't know about that. 434, what have you got here? Like, what are those, like, bills of lading, invoices? Like, what kind of documents am I looking at here? Oh, your computer is in the middle of uploading or downloading something. Oh, shut your computer off. Fuck that up for you.
Off.
Oh, man, Stanley's like...
When that person comes back,
I just fucked the whole
business hell to
company.
pay.
Did I try to go in 430? It is locked. Boxes! Can't do anything with the boxes. How about you guys? You're all locked? Does Stanley not have keys?
Nope.
These are open!
Hey, Stanley's only job is to push buttons.
Yeah, he doesn't know shit. Ooh, some more stupid cups to judge. I like my women... I don't know. I like something, I just hate my something. Fucking, I don't know. I like work, I just hate my boss? Whoa, you should probably not have that at your job. You stupid motherfucker.
And I think that other one says smile.
Yeah, those are very contrasting messages. I'm not sure about you, 436. You have problems. Oh, nice picture, though. That's really nice. Can I steal it? No, I can't. Okay. Some documents strewn about the floor. Some more, and still no outdoors.
And more office.
Ooh, I mean, this one doesn't have a number, though. Makes me want to get in more. Okay. Probably some more fucking cabinets I can't go into. Oh. Ooh, that has a file sticking out of it. I can't engage with it. I'm gonna shut this computer off too. Fuck you and your
power,
work.
you know.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can't just leave this
People
on
are just
all
being
weekend.
irresponsible.
424. I mean, whatever. No one's here, so I assume. Although it's probably something more eerie and awesome. Hopefully. Another who farted. God, get original. Get on my level. Oh, I thought that was like a fucking copier that was flipped, but it's just a normal copier. No flipping here. What's with all the documents scattered about? Something tragic happened. Awaiting input. Input received. And that is all I can do right now. There you go. I did the thing for you on your computer. I'm liking these, these lights with the monomounts in them. Very cool. Shut that shit off. Username access. Oh, does that say fuck? Tell me that's an inappropriate work cup. Oh, I can't read the other side of it. What does this cup say? It's probably fun.
Maybe you jump on the desk. Maybe.
Yeah, you probably can. Can I? No, I can't.
No.
Well, whatever. I'm gonna say it says fuck.
What's this one say?
Be my Valentine.
Yeah.
You're the worst one so far. Worst kind of coworker. A plant. Definitely fake. I'm just gonna like sideways scooch.
Just strafe through the whole thing.
No one's here. I can be a super weirdo and not fear judgment. Stanley's free now. Oh, something was spilled here. I hate Mondays again. And some garbage there. Smelly. Ooh. I was like, go right or left. There's nothing to the right. Everything is locked. Beautiful picture. Let's take a look. I mean, kind of low res, but whatever. here to judge. Okay, looks like a little boardroom here. What is with the cabling on the floor over there? I want to know things. Let me in! I can't pick things up to throw at the glass to break.
Again, Stanley just pushes buttons.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Did I, though? I don't follow directions.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Just to admire it. Just to make further judgments. Oh, that computer needs to be turned off. Let me in!
Your duties as Captain Planet are not being fulfilled today.
No. I'm just gonna click on every fucking door, even though I know. Ooh, a nice change of color. Like, this is all drab and beige and gross, and then this is, like, real nice. Oh, sorry, can't walk around doors.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Well, I wouldn't call it
Stanley
immaculate.
simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Drink? Oh, drinking. Speaking of which... But this stack of papers in the corner is not immaculate.
Really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Yeah.
Really worth it.
Shut up, sarcastic fucking voice, dude.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy
Fuel.
and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
It's
At last, he had enough of the amazing room and
I'm
took
depressed.
the first open door on his left to get back to business.
The first open door on his left? I mean, I don't have to. Nah. Fuck you, narrator. Oh!
Stanley
Are you
was so
working at a
bad at
drafting
following
firm?
directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
You are so salty. Get fucked. Also, sweet. So I work at a drafting firm. That's good to know. Here are some blueprints being drawn up. And some more weird cabling on the floor. Okay.
You know what? Sometimes you just need to leave supplies, like, all out and about.
Yeah.
Even if you don't know what those supplies are for.
I mean, you gotta give the safety people something to work on, right?
To worry about.
Yeah, to concern themselves with. Ooh, this needs a key card to get in. Stanley is too low on the food chain at this job. This is a warehouse.
A drafting warehouse.
Yeah, kind of weird. Most drafting firms, sorry, do not require a warehouse like this, but, oh, can I do anything? No. Oh, Stanley just
Look,
ends
Stanley,
it all.
I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
I don't
realize that
believe you.
investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's
That's
someone you've been
great, but-
neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Oh, well, I mean, you didn't mention there was a chick involved
This
before.
is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put
But,
your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Who is she? What is she? I don't like your tone of voice, narrator. I don't trust you at all. You're trying to sneak me...
The narrator's just trying to narrate Stanley's life. Have you ever tried to narrate someone's life before?
I don't usually sound that creepy, do I?
Well,
I mean, not that I usually narrate
say.
people's lives. So, lots of, like, boarded up windows instead of, like, normal windows. I'm guessing they got broken. It's a warehouse. Shit happens. Whoa.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her.
Can I
If you
unplug
can
this?
truly... Oh, no, you can't...
Fuck you.
Did you just unplug the phone?
Yeah, I
That
did.
wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly?
Oh,
I didn't
no,
even know that
I'm
was
autonomous.
possible. Let me
Fuck.
double check.
Oh my god, is Stanley a
It's definitely here,
cyborg? Or
clear
like
as
an
day.
android?
Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge
Okay,
themselves
break
to
the
one
fourth
another.
wall a little more.
Music comes in,
Okay,
fade to
yeah.
white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
Oh my fucking god.
I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most
that
basic
still
safety
flashing?
protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch.
Oh, man,
I'm going
I
to stop the
love it.
game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Oh my fucking god.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a
Welcome to
hypothetical real
learning.
person named Stephen has a choice. He could spend years helping
Stephen has a
improve the
choice.
quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer
do
radius
that.
of his house.
Yeah.
Which choice would you make? Remember,
Definitely the
unlike
latter.
here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice
Pretty
saying,
good.
"My goodness,
Rationale.
is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
Oh, what now? Practice. Oh no. Okay.
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than
choices
8?
per day.
Less?
Wow.
And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling
Yeah.
should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Oh Christ.
Welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate
Jesus.
as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
And let's,
Let's.
I like this is going.
This is great.
Let's go through the door, what do you say?
Next time. Keep fighting the good fight, guys, and we'll see you next time
We'll be
with
back.
Stanley.
Make good choices.
Or don't. It's your choice.